Joe Thomas in the morning, and interviewer interview the interviewer. This is where WCHV interviews WCHV. Saturday nights at 7. Free Talk Live has been on, I guess at least 4 years now on our weekend lineup, and Mark Edge is one of the hosts along with Ian Freeman. And, Mark, we were just talking about the theme of Freedom Fest being Are We Rome? What would, if Rome had had talk radio, what would it have sounded like?
I would hope what it would sound like is there'd be people from all across the spectrum of politics that was going on in Rome. That there would be, the people that were with Cicero, and the people who were with Cato, and the people that were with Caesar, and whichever Caesar it might have been at the time. And I think I think that they probably would have been across the dial, just like they are here in the United States. I would hope that they would have voices representing all these ideas, and that as time went by, people would hear the voices, they'd resonate with the ones that they felt were right, and that the best ideas would bubble to the top. I was looking at a little chart here that showed the United States' debt to GDP ratio, comparing it to Greece and comparing it to Spain.
Yeah.
I hadn't seen it compared to Spain, not on a graph at that time, and in fact, our debt to GDP ratio is worse than Spain's, and they're talking about the pigs. The United States, apparently, if those are pigs, the United States is the largest bore of all.
Well, you and I both enjoy the freedoms that this country does base in its founding. If it collapses economically, can we hold on to them, or do they go out the baby with the bathwater, as it were?
I'm of the opinion that since we have this sort of hierarchical governmental system, there's not only the U.S. government, but frankly the state governments, the county government, the city government. There's even sort of extra governmental agencies floating around in there. I think that what you'll see is that if the U.S. government collapses from its own debt, that you'll see state governments picking up the slack in those areas. I don't think there'll be even any noticeable big difference.